Hi, I'm Yandy Plasencia, founder and CEO of DataHaven Software. We are a insurtech solely focused on the data intelligence that is needed for insurance carriers to solve all the financial related problems. We are an insurance intelligence platform. And what that means is we pretty much connect to all of the systems that any insurance carrier has, and we give them a complete visibility into what is driving and influencing financial performance, specifically focused on loss ratio. But once we complete our initial proof of value through the verification and validation of loss ratio, then we give them in-depth insights and visibility as to what is actually driving the performance throughout the entire organization, specifically focused on insurance operations. There's been a couple studies that came out referring to the failure rates of insurance technology providers, and the pattern that they don't make it into production is mostly because there's a lot of nice shiny tools out there that everybody wants to give it a try, but if nothing is really moving the needle and nothing's really creating value, then how are you going to convince a carrier to spend $500,000 in your product on a yearly basis if it's not making a real significant impact into operations? So, the way we do it is we commit to our customers with a strong proof of value in 30 days. And in 30 days, we guarantee that we not only can tell you exactly what's influencing performance, but we actually amplify visibility throughout the entire organization, starting from the C-suite all the way down to different departments. It's pretty obvious to, I think, everybody. It's all AI. I think it's a double-edged sword. I think it's going to be the winners, the ones that are sticky and the ones that are actually driving impact throughout their enterprise. Those are the ones that are going to stick around. There's a lot of noise also in the industry with AI, and I think it's great. I think there's a lot of companies that are creating really good value for insurance companies, but it's not just a tool, really, that I could say I have AI into my stack. It's really, how is that tool driving impact, making a significant impact throughout the organization that's going to be reflected somewhere along the lines of either financial performance, operational efficiency, and ultimately, is that actually improving your combined ratio? If it's not improving combined ratio, you're wasting time. Throughout the insurance industry, there's a widely known problem that is only making things more complicated, more difficult, more challenging all throughout. And it actually has been around for a long time. That's the data problem, that insurance companies not only have a ton of data, but the data is not always in a way that it's ingestible, consumable by any downstream system. What that means is you have data from claims, from policies, and how do you get this data that is in many different silos into one location, and now this data is not consumable by solutions such as AI agents or AI automation workflows. I mean, anything like that, right? If that problem is not solved first, then it's just creating a bottleneck for limited adoption throughout the entire industry for any AI tool, any third-party solution that is really going to bring value to the organization. So if the data is not solved, if the data problem is not solved, then everything else just gets worse. And there's going to be adoption limitations all throughout. So right now we're really focused on our customers. We just partner with a really large carrier, and we're bringing a lot of value to that organization. And we have several other large organizations in the works. Our goal is really to bring the most value to our customers and entirely focus on them. And as we continue to show our unique value and our non-comparable position in the marketplace, I'm confident that's going to resonate throughout the industry. And in a matter of 12 months, we're probably going to have 50 plus other carriers already working with us. And I know it's just going to be an exponential effect for the years to come. Our product is uniquely positioned to not just make a drastic impact, but amplify visibility that currently, as it is throughout the industry, a large percentage of carriers do not have. And we're really entirely focused on doing it, on solving that problem.